Inside Sarah Ferguson's fresh Epstein nightmare and why new book has been pulped. Sarah Ferguson has penned over 50 books during her career as an author. But now she's faced a fresh blow with her upcoming project. She is said to be massively on edge about the ongoing fallout. In only a matter of weeks, Sarah Ferguson has gone from being firmly inside the royal circle and enjoying relative popularity with the public, to hidden in the shadows of disgrace. And now another piece of her life has started to unravel, the scandal engulfing Sarah and her ex-husband, who will now forever known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, shows no sign of slowing down. The pair seemingly misled the palace on exactly when they each cut ties with the late billionaire pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein. And now it has emerged that Andrew is the most named Brit in the bombshell cache of 23,000 Epstein-linked documents handed to the U.S. House Oversight Committee by the Epstein estate. While a name's appearance does not imply any wrongdoing, Andrew's prominence dwarfs every other UK figure and shows how deeply his downfall became entwined with the Epstein scandal. The former prince has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing in relation to the accusations against him. Fergie, said to be massively on edge and panicking about the fallout from her downfall, has effectively been made homeless after Andrew agreed to give their 30-room mansion Royal Lodge last month. The decision came after pressure from the king, who also stripped Andrew and Sarah of their titles. And now, as Sarah grapples with where to turn next after losing her charity work, it has been claimed that her new children's book has been unceremoniously withdrawn from sale in the wake of fresh scrutiny over her links to Epstein. Reports suggest the book been pulped, which means the copies printed have been sent to be recycled. A publishing source speaking to the Mail was quoted as saying, "It's not been delayed, it's being pulped. It's an acknowledgement of the inevitable. No one's going to want to buy it." The book was originally due to hit shelves on the 9th of October, but as the controversy developed, the date was pushed back to the 20th of November. However, it has now allegedly been erased from the scheduled releases altogether, with promotional in-person readings and events all quietly cancelled. The Mirror has contacted Sarah and New Frontier Publishing for comment. The children's book would have been the latest of many that Sarah has penned over the years. Titled, Flora and Fern, Kindness Along the Way, the storybook reportedly focuses on two rabbits discovering the importance kindness and community while heading on an adventure in the big city. It's a sequel to Flora and Fern, Wonder in the Woods, which was released last year. However, the title is no longer listed in major retailers' websites, like Waterstones and Amazon. This is the latest blow professionally for Sarah, who was dropped by several charities she worked with after emails she sent to Jeffrey Epstein emerged, in which she called him a supreme friend. The emails, from 2011, came after Sarah had given a newspaper interview in which she discussed Epstein and said she abhors pedophilia. After publicly disavowing him in the interview, she claims that he threatened her, so she sent the apologetic email under duress. Many of the charities deemed it inappropriate to continue professional ties with Fergie, but thanked her for the work she had done with them over the years. One PR expert, Mark Burkowski, said she was dropped by the charities that it was clear she was becoming a toxic brand with the email's reputational napalm. "This isn't a PR headache, it's financial destitution dressed up as disgrace," the expert said at the time.